Oh, excellent. Spotted on. I should never have doubted you, really, should
I? Not at all.
It's just a bit of a shame I can't watch at the same time and feel what you're seeing and feeling.
I know it is. And we're off. Right, the plane is in the sky. We're ready. Let's see. I'm looking forward to see where these jumps are going to be. It's a big game, man. It's the first game of the league. People are going to be playing this careful. People are going to be playing this well careful. Fair few people out the door quite early. Excuse me. Heading up to that northeast side, up towards Lipovka. And it's quite an early pop for everyone. I was expecting people to be waiting. But, no, everyone's out the door. It's a quite decent east to west plane. Sort of across the lower part of the map. Pachinki is going to be a big area in play for this. And I think also Yas as well. Milta is going to be big. Milta Power, Lipovka. We might even see a few mill-based plays. So let's see how this cracks out. Let's see who gets on the ground first. So there we go. Vakward and Alastakan on the ground first in Lipovka. Let's see how this plays out for them. Seem to be alone. There isn't anyone around. Quite a good loot option for them. It's pretty lonely for them there. Pachinki, we've got two squads up in Pachinki. That's going to get hot pretty quick. We've got squad in Atlantis, Rozhok. As you can see there, we've got Kopt, Kabilov and Sputnik just on the outskirts of Rozhok, to the west-hand side and over to the east. We've got some action, actually, heading over the bridge just north of Rozhok. Are they going to get them shots off and get them kills off early? Oh, yes, Skazi running over by Dame. Nikes knocking out CMPLT 24 with a headshot in the Mini 14. Unlucky boys. That was a pretty quick dip there. CMPLT, I think he's alone. I don't see his team with him. And yeah, he is out the game. Unlucky, son. Well played. It's an early effort. That circle is pretty vicious. If we look, the majority of the teams are sitting in the centre, and there's a fair bit over to the west of the map. We've got two teams that are playing the military base island right now. We've got a team over at Novo and one smack bang in the middle of military base, just getting that loot on. Circle, it's pretty harsh. I'm not going to lie, that is pretty harsh. Them guys at Lipovka, that team right there, they're looking pretty good. They're going to get looted up quite nicely from that. Over at Yasnai, we got one team. We got some familiar faces, Human, Wazaki, and Gubji, hitting up Yas for all that lovely loot. Up in Kameshki, we got Scuzzbag. Our man Scuzzbag, what's up, bro? Morse 299, Rebellion, Dutch and Stuart Mormon. Again, PUBG Network, Familiar faces, all cracking players. So they're already going to have that team cohesion in place. So we might see some good play from these guys. Just waiting for it to get tasty in Pachinki. You know it's going to kick off in there. Be nice to see a bit more action. Severny, we've got a squad up in Severny right now. There's going to be a lot going on over in Georgopol. We've got 3 squads over in Georgopol. Then we got the network boys, Dawson, Rizikal, Danloud and KRS123 holding that southwestern side of Georgopol, if I was to be compass correct. And over to the east, we got Team 10, which is Mr. Emir, Gigi, Rage Wally, the Reviox and Hanto Glax just holding it out there. And then Team 8, BCGG, Second Son, 6, and Jimmy Joker, who are currently down a man, which is unfortunate right now. So here we can see these boys. See Team 15 heading up to Team 12. This could kick off quite soon. They're going to bump into each other right now. I'm not sure if they know they're close to each other, but they're not scared. They're making plenty enough noise. Here we go. We might start seeing a play now over at Rozok. Got Banny and Nikes just taking that building there. They're going to possibly, if they've got the wits about them, I think they'll be able to get their eyes on Mirex right now. He's at that more eastern side of Rozok by himself, with the rest of his team a bit further west. So we'll see how that plays out for them. And here we go. We can see the push now. Banny's got eyes on by the looks of things. Let's get that X-ray on the go. I'm not sure if Mirex has got eyes on. There we go. There we go. Nice popping shots off. Mirex has taken hits, but he's doing a run for it. Banny and Nux are making the push. There we go. He's getting them shots off. Can he get eyes on though through their buildings? Mirex taking a decent path. And Pawsey getting shots off there on Banny. Banny just got tagged up a little bit, but nothing too much to worry about. And we can see Nikes and Gevarama just getting them shots back off. Nice little exchange of fire. Just keeping fire down so Banny can make moves. Cup of Tea Please got that high ground up at the warehouse on the north side of Rozok. And these boys are not letting up. They're getting them rounds down, keeping his boys covered, which is good. It's a good bit of team play there. You can see these guys have done this before, definitely. Whilst Banny just makes his play. And he's dropping back right now. Maybe Team 12 are going to make that counter-attack. Pawsey, Mirex, Knight Rider, and Cup of Tea, please. Quality name. We all love a cup of tea. And they seem to have dropped back, but they're quite bunched together, which doesn't work out for them too well. Well, that wall to the left-hand side might act as cover, but it could also act as a blinder, so they can't see Team 12 pushing up on them. And they're playing it safe right now. They're not pushing too hard. See, these guys down at Atlantis are about to bump into each other real soon. Team 7 and Team 13 that are about to kick off. I think they're going to clash. Whether Team 7 are making this play because they know there's a squad in there, I don't know. We'll see. Rembo seems to think there's someone about. He's keeping his wits about him. Him and the Legacy are going to bump into each other, though, real soon. Legacy hesitating on them shots there. There we go. He's getting them shots off. And this is going to be a fight survival. Rembo, sorry, taking the pick there. Nice. Legacy's down. His team push right now. Rembo's gone down. And Darkman knocking out Rembo. Nike and taking out Wildcat Duke. We all know our man Nike is dangerous. He's got time to res his boy up there. Nike finally killing Wildcat Duke. US Darkman killing Rembo, which wipes that squad out. Well played, Darkman. Fix it quick. And the Legacy of Nike in there. That was pretty quick. They weren't messing about with that firefight then. And they were on their man, getting him revived. Not taking any chances. That's what I like to see. See Team 15 getting shots off right now. And Team 16 who are trying to make for a quick getaway. And it looks like these guys are getting away from Rozok. And they're trying to get some more loop options. Once these guys take it in. Cherry Poppins getting shot. Taking out Bubble Junk there with the headshot. And he's just going to finish the man off there. Looks like he was by himself. Didn't have the rest of his squad around him. That's unfortunate there, dude. Well played. Cherry Poppins getting that kill right there. Seen a lot of early action, which I wasn't expect to see. There's Circle coming in. We've got Team 24 well outside the zone up in Zarki. It's going to take them a bit of a mission to get in Circle. And the guys down at Military Base and Novo are going to have to start thinking about making some tracks right now.
just makes for such a different game when that circle's over there on the east side.
Yeah.
You've got nearly half of it in water, half of it in land. Everyone's going to try and push that circle as quick as possible. Anything could happen to any
I think we're going to
team.
see a fight up the south of Severny right now. Let's just wait for these buildings to load in. Thanks, game. Kabalov, he's got eyes on Shadikin right now. They're holding up. They've got the high ground and they've got the building. Shadikin's got this bit of wall for cover and Ilisic. And there we go. Ilisic. that was a nice grenade. That was a really nice grenade. I think he was trying to throw it in through the window. Didn't quite make it, knocking out his teammate, but soon resolved with Kurt Raz. Sputnik seen he's gone down, so he was going to make the move then and try and get the shots on. There we go. Kabelov's got them window shots. Ilisic down again. Unlucky. Sputnik taking him out of that corner. 8. There goes Circle. So not only have they got another squad to contend with, they've also got Circle. Sputnik's out of town. He's leaving his boys for the fight, whilst Shadikin and Ilisic really have got no choice but to fight this out. Looks like their tyres are being shot out right now, so they ain't going to make an escape. They're going out the back of the building. They're about to clash. Let's see this. African YouTube. I don't know if he knows that Shadikin's there. Not quite sure how they're going to play this. Just Kabalov out there by himself. Can he take the 3 of them? I don't think he's got meds. Let's have a look, see what he's got. Doesn't look like he's got any med kits. He's got himself level 2 armor. Knocking out African YouTube there with some beautiful shots with the AK. Needs to get that reload on fast and get out of town. I think the rest of his squad have bailed on him. Copped with some beautiful shots there. There was actually Copped who got them that kill, not Kabalov. That's what I like to see. My man Copped. Copped is actually a friend of mine, so big shout out to you. And I know he's a bit of a monster killer when it comes to his first-person shooters. And there we go. Ilisic knocking out Kabalov. There was no way he could have got away across that open ground, even with 2 team members covering him. They're just going to have to leave him to it and go for it. I think that's a game for Ilisic and Shadikin. I think that's the end of days for them, boys. That is unfortunate, lads. Good effort, though. We're going to see a bit of fire up here. We've got 3 teams in one area. Let's have a look. Cup of tea, please. The guys that were up at Rozhok are just about to push on to Team 22. Let's see how this is looking for them. Rebellion Dutch is just about to run into these boys. And them boys have got a brilliant position. Well spread there. You can tell these guys have played before. Rebellion Dutchy goes down there. Scuzzbag goes down. Morse 299 is going to try and push up to the... Well, it'll be their right-hand side across the rocks and just see if he can get a couple of picks on him. I don't think Stuart Mormon is anywhere to be seen. Morse getting some beautiful shots off on Mirex there. Maybe he can pull this back and pull back Scuzzbag. Mirex is he's getting the meds off. Cup of tea, please. Knocking out Stuart Mormon. Unlucky Stuart, well played, son. That's leaving Morse 299 by himself, the whole squad. You see, it was interesting the way them guys spread out across this high ground, and they were nicely spread, so there was no way that within maybe a couple of bursts they could clip 2 of them. It was just nice spacing and really direct fire on them, and the guys in Team 22 had no chance at all. That is unfortunate. Knight Rider killing Scuzzbag, finally taking him out of the game. Morse is legging it. He's like, I'm making for the shore. If I'm going to die, I'm dying in water, I suppose. He's going to go for the swim. It's going to kick off quite a bit in this centre bit. We've got Requiem in Team 19. Heading straight in the path of guys in Team 16. Let's see if Maru's got nice eyes on right now. It's through this woodland, which is quite a tricky area to play. And I've got a horrible feeling that the game has just crashed out on me. Game has crashed out. Brilliant.
You're joking.
No.
Get back in.
Game's completely died on me. I'll be back with you shortly, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Whilst we're waiting for this to come back in, we've got TMHMM, Ertan, Sengears, TJ, Stallion Rocker, Male Fizz, Underpars, By Dame. I'd be here all night if I was to carry on. KRS, Shadakin, US Dartman. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the PUBG Network channel. And mostly welcome to the tournament, man. Nice one for signing up, and we appreciate you guys being in here. Sweet, we're back in. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. Let's see what action's going off. We've got Team 1 kicking off on Team 19 right here. We've got a bit of action. And it's crashed again. Love it. Brilliant. Let me just change the scene over whilst I can get this fixed, guys. Yeah, esports ready. Esports ready. Sure it is. See if we can get this back in without killing the game. There we go, straight back in the action. We're back. And the game hasn't died yet, so as always a Brucey. Love for these two buildings load in. Come on, PUBG. Work with me now, PUBG. Work with me. What did I miss? Nikean's down. We got Human PUBG. Scrublord absolutely killing it over on this westerly compound of the circle. Some real accurate fire coming down there. Some serious rounds coming in. That's what I like to see. Looks like it's just Dejonton from Team 2 left with Zaki and Human getting some real accurate shots down. PUBG just keeping his eye out. Just getting them shots down on Team 24, making sure they know that they are there. Them guys are holding that zone quite easily now. They've got Samuelson rolling up on him fast. And he's decided he's not game for that fight. He doesn't fancy that. Team 21 here really picking up some shots. Big time on Team 5 there. Stefan Unknown taking a couple of hits from Mert Gungo. Scrubbler finally killing Dejonton, and that knocks them guys out of the game. Unlucky guys, well played. Got a really tight setup here over a couple of compounds quite close to each other, and I think this is just going to be building to building combat. That circle, there's a lot of open ground in the center of circle that you can see right here, and that would be that would be a nightmare if the final circle dropped on there. Underpass Ali with the follow. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome. Got these guys in Team 10 really popping off some shots over on Knight Rider there. He's lit up pretty bad. He's got his meds off. He's making for circle. He's fighting against circle and a squad right now. That's the last thing you want. I don't think they've seen him. No. And I think he's just made it in. Left 4 Dead 282 taking out Night Rider there. That was unlucky. Left 4 Dead 2 rocking the Car 98 and the Uzi. We all know that Uzi can do some serious damage. 20 to 25 meter range, maybe even shorter range on that thing. But it really, really does hurt. It hurts big time. And of course, with the Car 98, over range, high powered, you know, he's got all areas covered right now. If he busts into a building, he's whipping out that Uzi, he's killing it off. You can see Human and Scrubby Scrubblood just trying to bust it into circle as quick as they can. And they're taking shots from all directions right now. Let's see how them boys are holding out. They've got another Scrubby Scrublord in a second vehicle there with Gubg. Good move taking 2 vehicles. It splits down the attraction from other teams. Let's see how these guys play it up. They found a nice spot. Nice bit of height. Little bit of cover from the trees. Cover could be a bit better if someone rolls up on them from their blind side. These boys have got no chance. But saying that, Wazaki, Scrubby Scrublord, Gubg and Human, these boys know what they're doing. These guys are serious players. We got Team 25 and Team 20 down here exchanging shots. Let's go see what's happening. I don't know if they know that there's boys on their case right now. There's Clone just casing them out, seeing what's going on. The guys are down the other side. Wazaki getting a pick. Human knocking out Hantog. Gubg also and Wazaki. Them boys are absolutely killing it right now. Clone goes down. Antarctica finally killing Clone there. Gubg there with the other kill. Gubg is on fire tonight. Morse 299, his squad got wiped out. I believe he's the only one of his squad left, taking out Guilty. Well played, Morse. Hang tight, brother, hang tight. I think Atalis has got eyes on Cherry Poppins there. Yeah, he has. He's got a couple of hits on him. He's lit him up. Got that M14. We all know that thing's savage. He's got silencer on it and 8 times. That is kitted. 1 full med kit and 5 first aid kits. Guy's rocking it. He's prepared. He knows what he's doing. They've got a good position right here in circle, but they're being lit from every direction. But they've got plenty of cover, so it's not all that bad. Team 21, the guys over here, they've just got this horrible little shack to contend with. So it's, I feel sorry for them boys. They're just gonna have to make burst for it and see what happens. Run and hope for the best. We've got a few boys over here playing the water game. Now, I've seen this a few times in tournaments, and there's a lot of shots popping off, but it's hard to get hit when you're down in the water. And that water just gives you that cover that you need. iCraze trying to get shots on Falcone there, but not managing to pull it off. He's seen Wazaki, he's seen Gubg, and there we go. Gubg knocking him out with a beast headshot with a Car 98. Well played, lad. Well played. Brilliant shots there. These boys are on form tonight. Serious fire. They're ones to watch. 13 teams left. Leaves us with 33 alive. That circle is right out on open ground. The fight is going to be for this building over. Ooh, for this building over here. We've got boys just on the edge of circle there. Team 16 taking bad hits from Gavaramet. And Buddy goes down. It's just Gavaramet left. He's got Bruxel to contend with, and I think that's it. So this could be a little one-on-one here. He's got that M16 with the 4 times silencer on it. We all know what that can do from range. All you PUBG players out there know that that can do some serious damage. Bruxel trying to use that smoke as a good bit of cover. Gavaramet picking him off, no dramas, leaving 12 teams and 30 alive. See, the south side of circle's getting quite busy now. It looks like Team 25 have got the advantage of the buildings in circle. Team 21 are just going to have to hold that position. There's not a great deal of cover. We've got a shack. They've tried to bolster the cover up with a couple of vehicles, which is a brilliant idea until they start getting lit up and they explode. But they are surrounded right now. A lot of people say a lot... If you know any people that play this game, serious tryhards, and play it heavy, a lot of people say you get into that circle as quick as you can. There's some serious firefighting going down on this north side of circle right now. Stefan Unknown taking out Scrubby Scrubdord and Gubji. Just Wazaki left from Team 4, I believe. Not a bad thing. The guy can fight. And there we go. Wazaki knocking out Stefan Unknown. There's a bit of retribution for his team. And Wazaki using that UAS as cover. There goes Wazaki. Knocked out. That's them boys out the game. Unlucky boys. Well played. Good effort. Team 21 just trying to keep them boys on the eastern side of the circle out of the zone and let them know we're here. We're in the center of the zone. This is our play. Morse taking... And Morse goes out. Unlucky Morse to make it down to the last 20 when your squad's been wiped out pretty early. Pretty commendable to me. Well played. Good effort, dude. Circle's really starting to push in now. We're really going to start to feel the pressure with 9 teams in this size circle. Guys in Team 21, I really don't know how I feel about this play. They've got the vehicles as cover. It's not a brilliant play because them vehicles are smoking. They're looking pretty wet right now. That they could take some bad hits from that. They have got the shack to retreat to, but once they're all in there, they're as good as pinned, especially from these boys from the northeast side of the zone. Team 25, they've got the best spot right now. I'm feeling hopeful for them guys, definitely. Team 9, I'm loving their position, just holding it stealth, hold that part of the zone out. They're not in circle, and here we go. We're going to see a fight right now for this area. Tayfreak and Artalis putting shots down on Vac Warden and Elistican. 2 familiar names that we've seen quite a bit. Them guys in Team 9 are like, nah, we're staying here. We ain't giving this spot up. And Prince of Zamari, surely he's seen Elistican. He's got to get them shots off. He's got to kill him. Vac Warden is right there. Let's see what Vac Warden can see right now. I'm quite interested. He's just medding up. He's hiding out. He's making friends with the earth. This boy's got this compound locked down right now. I think they're just firing blind at the minute. We've got a bit of a fight going on over here. iCraze goes down, leaving Stallion TGO by himself, all on his lonesome. Elistican's making a play. He goes down. Them boys spotted that from a mile away. Vac Warden as well. But Team 9 have seen it going off. Them boys are going down fast. Artalus just picking people off. Easy. Tayfreak as well. Prince of Zamari finishing off Vac Warden. He needs to go and recover his team. He's got Artalus pushing on his position. Putting Artalus in the ground. No dramas. Tayfreak can't get there fast enough to respond, and he's killing Artalus, putting him out the game. Leaving Tayfreak alive. He's got 2 members down for Team 25. He goes down. Team 25 are gone. Well played, that man. Prince of Zamiri really held it together for his squad right then. We're down to 3 teams right now. 8 alive. We got Kalimdor in Team 21. Who else we got? Kalimdor, Merkgunger, and I can't see his name right now. The other guy, I suppose, holding it up for Team 21. We got Gabba Ahmet just rocking it out. His team dying a few circles ago. He's like, I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to hold this out. Using this little raise in the ground here, this little berm as a bit of cover, is a good shout. He knows the squads are to his right. Team 21 pushing up right now on Team 9. This is going to kick off. Nice tactical smoke there. Maybe as a fake to make them think that they're only moving just now. Team 9 are going to push. I think they're going to make the play. Yeah. Ursenmeister just maybe baiting a little bit. Letting them know they're there, but not necessarily giving away the whole squad's position. Nice 3 smokes right there, just causing a bit of a distraction. Maybe avert some eyes from Team 9. And Gavarama sitting... It's a good tactic. Popping them grenades off. We're going to see a big play right now. Ideally, Team 21 want to be pushing. I would say right now, my tactical mind might not be as good as everyone else's, but I would say these guys want to be pushing along this edge here, ready to push up the hill. Because if these guys push the hill, they're going to have the height advantage. And in a PUBG firefight situation, having the height advantage and circle advantage is going to make you a winner. It's going to deliver that chicken every single time. There you go, Trip. You're a mod now, dude. Trying to create a bit more diversion with some smoke. Mertgunga taking hits right there. Let's go get eyes on these boys. See what they've got going on. They're using their peaks well. They're not peeking all the time. They're just peeking, recovering, peeking, recovering. That smoke is a fantastic bit of cover, but he's preempting the rush. Taking hits. Prince of Zamiri taking hits, and Ersimeister soaking a few of them shots up from Prince of Zamiri. Using that smoke that's been laid as a bit of cover. Gavarama, again, using the ground, keeping it slow, keeping it simple. Someone popping off stun grenades for fun there. A little bit of hesitation going on. These boys need to get in the zone. They have got the centre of the zone right now. Kalimdor's got that centre of the zone knocked down. Gavarama needs to keep his head down, but I think Poladarik is going to run into him. Does he know he's there? Let's see who gets these shots off first. And there we go. Gavarama capitalising on that opportunity. He's going to be saying to his boys now, there's a dude over there, keep your heads down. This is getting interesting. 7 people alive. Gavarama just rocking it on his own. We've got a full squad. Team 9, Princess Amira, Snickers, Ersinmeister. And WWC Jazz there just holding it out in that compound, but they are gonna have to move to circle. Right now, the ones closest to circle, I would say, would be Mertgunga and Kalimdor. Ersinmeister, do not do that, dude. You've just seen. You've just seen what happens. Gavarama just sitting there. I think Snickers knows he's there. Team 9 down to 3 men after Gavarama picking it off. He's playing this really sensible. Just relaxed, taking it easy, not throwing any grenades, any smokes. Wait until they're on top of him before they get the kill. Whoever picks up this chicken dinner, remember, is going to get them points. Mertgunga going down. WCJAZ quick on the reactions there. Like an absolute ninja. Kalimdor's by himself. Snickers. And there we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for team WWC Jazz. Prince of Zamira, Snickers, Ersinmeister taking home that chicken dinner. Nice. Let's do a little recap of what we've just seen. That was a fantastic bit of play. Some brilliant tactics from Gavarama there. Left to his devices by himself. Just to pick off as many guys as he could and keep himself in the game. And there we have it, people. So, team... First place with the chicken dinner, taking it home with the first game of the league, taking home all them points. We got WWC Jazz with the 4 kills, Prince of Zamira with 1 kill, leaving it at 5, Snickers with another kill, leaving it at 6, and Ersinmeister keeping it at 7. 7 kills, boys. Well played, you guys absolutely rocked it. Second place, now remember, these guys were a man down from the word go. We got Merkunga with the 4 kills, Kalimdor and Paledra not picking up any kills, but, you know, popping them smokes off, making some noise, keeping distractions, kept them guys up in second place. Team 3, again, these guys were also a player down. We got Gabba Ahmet with the 3 kills, Bani with the 3 kills, and Nikes with the 2 kills. Well played, boys. That's what I like to see. Some quality play from you boys. Gabba Ahmet making it to that last zone. That was brilliant. Loved it. In 4th place, we got Artelas, Antarctica, Beko, and Tayfreak. 4 kills for Artelas, 3 with Antarctica, Beko with 2, and Tayfreak with the 1. And in 5th place, we got Fella Cone, ex-Guilty with the 2 kills, S-Requiem with the 2, and Beku with no kills. Sorry, Feral Cone there with the 3 kills. Brilliant, loved it, boys. That was some fantastic play. This is what we want to be seeing. Cool. I will get all this information together. We'll get it up on the leaderboard. I'll drop the stream now, boys, for the delay, and we'll get back to real time. So if it drops, don't sweat. It's just me taking the delay out. Keep it